Lacey? Are you done?
I'm waiting on you, cousin.
Oh, come on. What the hell was that?
What do you mean?
You know exactly what I mean.
I was just getting today's eggs.
Saw you having a goddamn stare-off with one of the hens.
No, I wasn't.
Saw it with my own eyes.
I'm pretty sure by this point you're just seeing things, cousin.
You feeling okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
All right.
Are you feeling okay?
I feel great. Fantastic. Ecstatic.
Okay then.
Is the carton in the fridge?
Yeah.
What took so long?
Somebody left the sunflower seeds out. I had to put them back in or else the mice was getting in it.
Good. Your bucket.
That's right.
Yeah.
I got a question to ask you, and it's a rather serious one, so don't take it lightly, okay? Don't give me none of your lip.
Well, go on and say it then.
Do you think the barn is haunted?
Is that what you want to ask me?
Yeah, of course.
No. I don't think the barn is haunted.
All right then. Hey, cousin, do you believe in ghosts?
Well, I reckon if I didn't believe the barn is haunted, I guess I don't really believe in ghosts, right?
I reckon so. But what about spirits? Do you believe in those?
Lacey, what the hell is the goddamn difference?
I don't know. I don't know. really don't think that the barn is haunted?
No, I don't.
You don't even think that there's at least something going on with it?
No, Lacey, no, I don't.
Well, why don't you?
I don't know, I just don't.
All right.
Let me ask you something.
Go for it, cousin.
Why do you have such thoughts?
Well, I don't know. I mean, just think about it. Before this place was ours, it was my pap and your pap. And before them, it was their pap. And before them, theirs. This place has been handed down through generations. There's history here. How could there not be something to it? If not haunted, strange, at least.
You know, sometimes I wonder how you muster up what you do.
You'd be surprised at what this brain here thinks of.
I don't even want to know.
Yeah. I'll go up top.
I'll get the barrel.
Watch yourself now.
I'm watching.
Here comes another one.
Right. Lacey? Lacey,
Yeah,
did you die up there?
not yet.
All right, come on down. Let's go.
Something really weird just happened.
All right, let's just get this done so I can get a beer.
All right. I could have sworn I seen me something unruly here just a few days ago.
Could you please stop with your ghost, spirit, phantom nonsense? I've had enough, and I'm just trying to enjoy some peace and quiet with some beer.
I'm just saying. It was a peculiar sight.
Peculiar.
Or sound. I don't know, it was just peculiar.
You don't even know what peculiar means.
Sure I do.
Explain peculiar.
Okay. For example, you are being quite peculiar of an ass today.
That's still not exactly it.
Sure it is.
And I'm not an ass, I'm just a realist.
Yeah. So you're telling me that you've never in your life had an odd experience before? Some sort of paranormal occurrence?
Paranormal occurrence? What? No. Never. In my life have I ever witnessed a paranormal occurrence. And given that you're my relative, I think I would have told you if I did witness one.
You haven't witnessed, or you just haven't noticed?
Shit, I don't know.
Yeah, see? That's maybe something you should think about sometime. You know, when you're out on your own and you've got the time, just think about it.
Or it's something I'll continue not thinking about. Because if I don't think about it, it never really happened to me. That is.
All right. Suit yourself then. Ass.
What?
Nothing. Hey, cousin, would you look at that?
Lacey, I'm telling you, silence is golden.
No, cousin, look.
I asked you politely to stop this horseshit.
Cousin, look! I'm being serious. You see that too, don't you?
Yeah, it's a stranger on our land.
I'm telling you, strange things happen around these parts.
He's looking at us.
What should we do?
Nothing. What can we do? Just let him go on. Continue.
Well, go on, continue. What if he's like looking for help?
I mean, we don't know if he's some lunatic that just escaped from prison or... No.
Hey!
Lacey!
Hey!
Lacey, stop!
Over here!
Lacey, don't! Don't!
What if we can help him?
Just let him be!
Well, how about we read the Good Samaritans here instead of just letting him roam loose?
We don't even know who he is, and you're just gonna invite him over to our picnic table?
It's gonna be fine, okay? Hey! Come over, stranger!
Oh my god. You're making me more anxious than I've ever been in my entire life.
Yeah, you'll get over it. Come over! Yes, you!
Dear God.
It'll be cool.
He looks like a maniac.
I got this. Heidi, stranger.
Heidi,
Can we help you with something?
my apologies. I was just passing through. I didn't mean to cause a scare if I did.
A scare? No. You didn't do no such thing at all. Although you did make my relative here a little chickish. That's nothing new to us.
Fuck you.
My apologies again.
So, where'd you come from?
I came from that dirt trail over there, and before that, I was walking for about 5 days or so westward down there, so...
He meant if you're lost.
Well, what's that?
He meant if you're lost. Are you lost?
No, I don't believe so. I reckon that nobody is lost in this world until they admit it to themselves that they are lost. And then it is only a matter of fact that they are indeed lost.
That's a good way of putting it.
Thank you.
How long have you been out?
Out as in time.
Yeah, as in time.
Oh, I don't know. You see, I don't got a watch, so the only time I go by is the sunrise. You know, the sun rises, the sun sets. I've been going since sunup.
That's a long time. You got a name?
I got a Christian name, but I prefer to go by Cabbage.
You go by Cabbage? Cabbage?
Yes.
Well, Cabbage, my name is Lacey. And this here is Cousin. Yeah, much like you and I, he's got a Christian name, but you can call him Cousin.
Okay.
Oh, why don't you come sit with us a while and rest?
Are you sure about that?
It's gonna be alright. Come on and take your backpack off. Take a load off and relax.
Thank you.
Of course. Say, Cabbage,
Yes.
when's the last time you had a beer?
I don't know. It's been a long time. What month is it?
It's August.
Well, since before August, I can say that much.
Well, Cabbage, would you like a beer?
That's all right, but I've got my canteen here.
You sure?
I'm sure I can get by with what I have.
It'll be cool to the last drop. When's the last time you had something ice cold?
That's fine. I'm fine, thank you.
Well, I don't think it's fine. Cousin,
What?
well, could you go into the barn and get Cabbage here a fresh beer? And could you give me one as well while you're in there?
Excuse me?
You can go ahead and get one for yourself too. The man here is waiting. He's been out for a while and he's parched. Just look at him.
I'm fine, I swear.
All right. All right.
I'm fine, I swear.
I'll get y'all a beer.
Thank you.
You don't have to do this. I'm just some guy passing by.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. Cabbage,
Yes,
where are you from originally?
the East Coast,
Where exactly?
Virginia.
And where is it that you're trying to go?
The West Coast.
Anywhere in particular?
Anywhere, as long as the sun shines you around.
That's a good plan.
Got your beer, Dick.
Thanks. Oh, you came in just in time. Cabbage here was just telling us about his adventurous plans.
Is that so?
The West Coast.
What's out in the West Coast?
I don't know. Possibly something greater than I can answer.
You're not on the run, are you?
The run? From what?
From Johnny Law?
No. No, sir. No, I'm not.
What brings you to doing something like this?
Certain life choices have led me to this point in life,
So you're on the run.
but I'm not on the run.
How'd you get this far on your own?
Well, a compass sure does some good.
You got that on your person right now?
No.
Well, why'd you end up here?
My intuition, I suppose?
Your intuition.
Yes.
What the hell does that even mean?
Cousin, come on. Give it a break.
I'm just asking.
Quit badgering the man.
It's not every day you get a random stranger walk up on you, especially in today's world.
I had it, but I lost him on my travels.
What's up?
The compass. I was going downhill early on. I slipped on a rock, left me tumbling down unconscious. When I woke, I had gained this wound and a nasty concussion.
That looks vicious.
I was able to find my canteen, my book, some of the food I had brought with, and nothing else.
I see how you ended up getting lost.
But I'm not lost.
You know what, Cabbage?
What's up?
I actually think that I might have a compass in that dog kennel over there. I don't need it, so do you want it?
That's rather kind of you, but you don't have to.
Sure I do. Just sit tight and I'll be right back. And don't you two talk up a storm here while I'm gone, okay? right, Mr. Cabbage. Oh, and I'm glad to see I didn't miss anything. Oh. This compass here was once my own. And now it's yours.
Wait, Lacey.
What?
That's your pap's compass.
Yeah, I know. Now it's Cabbage's.
You're just gonna pawn it off like that?
I'm not pawning it off. I'm giving it.
That has more value to you than it does me. I can't take it. I'm sorry.
Sure you can. Take it.
I can't.
I won't. Take it, Cabbage. This has been waiting for you. It's what my pap would have wanted if he were here. Take it.
Are you sure about this?
I'm more than sure. I'm certain. Now you'll know where the West is at all times.
Thank you. I'll take great care of it. You said it was your pap's?
Yeah, it once was.
Where is he now?
Long gone. He's moved on to the next part of life. It's always his pap.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I am deeply sorry to hear.
They used to run this whole show you see here.
All of it?
Yeah. I mean, the coop, the barn, maintaining the crop field, maintaining the sheds. They used to work 16-hour days. And at the end of every day, they'd sit at this picnic table and drink some beer. They'd drink it and they'd go, "That's good beer." Every night, like that. Like they're drinking it for the first time, even though I've seen them drink it infinite amount of times every night. You know? I never understood that. And now that it's just us, now that they're gone and we're the ones shoveling shit and collecting the eggs and painting the barn and baling hay and shit, you know, I understand. When you're getting up before the crack of dawn, you forget the taste of beer. And then throughout the day, you're working for that first taste, I guess.
We used to tag along and help out. Everything we knew, our whole world, happened within these fences. We learned everything there is to know, and everything happened here. Everything except for horses. You know, they'd never let us tame a horse. They'd say, "Horses is dangerous work," they'd say. So cousin and I used to climb up on that fence there and watch them while they were working one, and we'd just sit there for hours, and they'd take a beating. Man, they took a beating. And then finally, when they'd had one, they'd look at each other, and they'd give each other this smile, and we knew it was hope for us. Hope that one day we'd get to ride one as well. You know, they did all the heavy lifting for us. And then they passed, and we inherited the farm, and we've been working on it ever since.
Ever since.
That land over there with the field and hay wagon, that's yours too?
That's ours.
Yeah. We rented the land off to our neighbor who was a cabbage farmer. He used it more than us too.
I thought I was walking through someone else's property entirely.
No, that's ours. Even though it don't look like it.
There's a boat out there?
Yeah, that was my pap's. Or was it your pap's?
It was both of theirs. It was a two-person boat.
Sure.
I don't remember being on it that much, though.
There's a giant pile of empty beer in it.
Well, that was us.
That was us.
Oh, that was us.
That was us.
It seems that both of you hold a great loss. It sits in the deepest parts of your hearts. I've had a similar loss as well, but I've made peace with it, and I believe that you can if you haven't already. Just know that they're not gone from this world. As long as your memory of them lives, they'll live on right here with you. In fact, they're here with us right now as we speak. That, I believe, is true.
You know, out of everything you said today, that actually makes the most sense.
I was right.
No.
I told you.
No.
And I was right.
It's half of
You
what...
see, Cabbage, there was a whole conversation Cousin and I had before you came in about this topic right here.
All fucking
And
day we had this conversation.
Cousin would give me all
Okay.
this lip about how I was wrong and seeing things.
It's an abridged
and
version.
he
He's
would-
talking paranormal.
He wouldn't give in, and now look at him eating his words.
Eat my...
Seems like you made your entrance at just the right time. Thank you.
I don't mean to cut the conversation off here, fellas, but I gotta go and find somewhere to stay for the night before the sun goes down. Thank you for everything.
You see, Mr. Cabbage, you don't have to get going if you don't want to. Cousin and I would be more than happy to host you for as long as you need.
Where so?
Oh, I mean this with no disrespect, but there's room in that dog kennel where I got the compass from. You're staying there.
Can I see it?
Sure can. Are you Mr. Cabbage? I know it isn't much of anything really, but roofs shouldn't collapse on you anytime soon.
I've slept in worse conditions.
That's what I thought. The wall should hold up at least a couple more seasons. And this used to be the old dog kennel, so there's some
Yes.
hay. Should make it a little comfortable for you. The hay should make it at least a bit comfortable for you, but we can work something out if you end up staying longer.
I think I'll stay.
Yeah?
Yes.
Alright then.
Thank you for everything.
Of course, not a problem. Cousin and I've gotta get going. Long day ahead of us tomorrow, so I guess it's good night.
Okay. Good night.
Hey. Hey. I was kind of a dickhead back there, you know, but, because, you know, I had my skepticism, but, yeah, I hope you get to where you're going safe, and you should know that everything is going to be okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. Safe travels.
Get you by no trust of comfort to get from him while he puts up in his confusion, grating so harshly all his days of quiet, with turbulent and dangerous lunacy. He does confess he feels himself distracted, but from what cause he will by no means speak.
Damn.
Seems to be that he's moved on.
Yeah. Yeah, I was really hoping he'd stay.
Yeah?
Yeah. We could have used this character to complete our trio.
Certainly was a peculiar sort.
Yeah, that's why I was starting to like him.
Well, let's get to it. Us standing around isn't gonna conjure him back.
Yeah,